Konnichiwa, namaste, and hello. Well, did you ever wonder where original thinkers come together? My friends, you have arrived at Welcome to Vastly Better. I'm your guide, moderator, presenter, Drene, former third-class FCC jock on multiple radio stations up and down the dial, and we're going to hit topics, tips, and breakthroughs on a simple level of what life is like on the daily for us neurodivergents. Investing in peace, understanding, giving voice, providing community, shared effective lifesavers of encouragement the goal. In a world needing more spotlights of vision and hope, let's align and join together and move forward confidently as who we are meant to be. My motto, we think differently, and that's Vastly Better. Hi, and welcome back to Vastly Better. I'm your hostess with the mostest, and I've always wanted to say that, but I never did for all my time in radio until now. We are focusing from the inside. We've got very active birdie cam going on. I have been suggested to feature that alone in one of these videos for just relaxation. And then you're seeing a reflection of my fireplace in the window. Don't forget to send any questions, suggestions, comments to Drene. That's drene.author@gmail.com. And this is primarily for senior women, but I'm not into exclusion, so all are welcome. Just play nice and contribute. That's all I could possibly ask. So cold sore update, did humming stave off your outbreak? And if you didn't catch the previous episode, we're trying our free tip versus pharmaceutical Valtrex or generic, which is priced to the moon, and passing it on to you for free, but worth it is a real deal good thing in our world. Our other topic last time was traits and sharing my complete relief in identifying with those traits of mine to realize I was not a complete failure as a child. I mean, when one spends the majority of their elementary education in the hallway amongst the coats, as I grew up in snow country because little me couldn't STFU. Plus me and Homer Simpson having to write 100 times a night, I will not talk in class, which doubled when it didn't get turned in first thing the next day. I think my teachers generally gave up on the exercise when it reached 1,000 due. That was the 50s and 60s. But some of us are still around and having survived all that. I look back on some of what I now know was stimming in school, or how about I was always ahead of myself and always possible. As I like to say, let me give you a picture, a visual of my hyperactive brain. Have you seen those Chinese plate spinning performers? The ones that have all those plates going on sticks? Yep, they live free rent in my head, just spinning it up. And as many plates as they can manage, which translates to my immediate thoughts, plans, needs, to-do list, birthday list, important dates, appointments. Oh, they're a busy lot up there in my noggin. And then for me, add tinnitus, which I've dealt with for the past 3 years. And I understand that after 2 years of tinnitus, you go nuts. But I say go big or go vastly better. I understand we're not built for memory per se, though some humans, Rain Man comes to mind as being identified on the spectrum of autism, has had amazing recall. And I believe we all have the capacity for anything one human can do in the brain we can do. We just may not be tuned into that aspect. Here's one, for example. Some on the spectrum hear the note middle C and see the color cornflower blue. Have you heard of that? Yeah, so traits, learning about brain, how it really works, the plasticity of which is our hope to adapt in a convergent thinker's world. I find in commonality, I don't feel so isolated, lost, or alone when I accept traits are part and parcel of me being on the autism spectrum. Pal Danny says I should list more traits to see if perhaps you identify, so stay tuned for a dizzying list. Thanks, darlings, for your time to help strengthen our understanding of our world, to find our creativity through community. Wishing each of you well, and if you'd like, please feed that hungry, hungry hippo algorithm and hit the like button. And one more thing, you matter. Peace out, peeps. Until next time.